Northern Maine and Western New Brunswick station for the best mix, WHOU 100.1 FM. Greg the Voice Costa here with you on your Tuesday afternoon. I am joined in the studio by Wayne Haas and Vaughn Taggart. They are the CEOs of Avalanche Wrestling and Entertainment. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hi, thank you.
You guys are here to talk about a show you have coming up on April 16th at Hodgson High School to benefit Tyler Cox. Now, from what I understand, this is going to be a pretty big deal.
Yes. This show coming up, we have actually the second tier of our tournament and the finals all in one night. So there will be a champion crowned that night.
I've seen the belt. I've actually touched the belt. I'm going to get a picture with the belt before I leave. So that belt will be on my shoulder before it's been on anyone else's. I'd like to say you have to come and take it away from me, but I think these guys would beat me down, so I'm just not going to do that. But so the money raised is going to benefit Tyler Cox, like we talked about. And now tickets, how much are tickets?
They are $7 for adults, $5 for children, and you get a full-on entertainment for 3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours for $7? Jeez, that's really good. And I think probably the week before the show, they've given us 2 pairs of tickets, so we'll give those away in the week leading up to the show, so you can tune in for that. Now, talking to you guys are all about the county, and the name of the company is Avalanche Wrestling and Entertainment. So you guys are also about giving local talent a place to shine. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. What we do is we combine professional wrestling with live bands, music, whatever other talents are in the county. We like to give them the opportunity to come out and be seen and heard. That's why in each show we've done live bands along with the wrestling, and it doesn't really take away because we do a couple matches, then we'll have some live band play, a couple matches, live band play, a longer intermission for them to shine more. We will have 2 bands out there for this show in Hodgson. We'll have Hometown Boys here from Holton, Verbal Assault, and we're also going to have Kindred.
Oh, excellent. I know the boys in Verbal Assault, Chuck and Charles and Chris. So
Yeah, we had Kindred at the last show at Umpy, and they really like being there, and it also gives them press coverage, as far as
Exposure,
Excellent.
Because I've had people come up to me and say, hey, they're a really good band.
I'll be interested to hear their music. Maybe it's something I can play on the radio. I don't know. I'll have to check it out and see. So now you guys brought some of your wrestlers with you today, and we're going to get a chance to talk to them. But we had to keep them in separate rooms because I understand they don't get along.
That's absolutely correct. One's a very bad guy, and the other one's a very good guy. So yeah.
Well, let's. Everybody loves a good guy, so let's talk to the good guy first. So let's get Cross in here. Hey man, just come up to the microphone.
How you doing?
Hey man, good. How about yourself?
Very well.
Excellent. Thanks for coming in and talking with us. So now, what is your full name?
Well, I am the Monk with Funk Cross, and I'm from the Red Dragon Temple.
That is awesome. So you are a good guy.
I'd like to think so.
And how long have you been wrestling?
Oh, I started when I was about 20 years old, took a long break, and came back into it. Altogether, I'd have to say, in combination, about 15 years.
Oh, wow. So you've been doing this a while. So you must have an amazing finisher. What is your finisher?
Called the Cross Effect.
So what is the Cross Effect?
Well, I put somebody on my shoulders, swing them around, and slam them to the ground.
I do not think I would like to have the Cross Effect put on me. Oh, we got, there's something going on out in the room there, so I don't know, we've got a little bit of trouble. Oh, the door's opening. Oh, what's going on?
Hey, it's Jackie.
You make sure that you stay on that side of the table.
Who are you?
First of all, it's not Jackie, it's Jacques Français, and it's Français, not Francois or anything like that, and it ain't Jackie, so get that straight, Cross.
Oh, so you guys, doesn't seem like you guys really get along too well.
How could you tell?
Well, you guys are looking at each other, and we got a pretty small studio, and I'm kind of in between, and I'm not feeling real safe right now. So, Jacques, where are you from?
I am from the U.S.-Canada border.
You see, he can't even make up his mind where he's from.
You didn't let me finish, okay? I hail from the better half of that border, which is Canada.
Oh, so what are you saying about the U.S. there, bud? I mean,
I come here to take names, which means you better watch yourself, Cross.
So are you saying that Cross might be on the bad end of a Canadian beatdown, or what are we talking about here?
Well, it's going to be a beatdown than the Canadian pedigree.
Ooh,
if that's
so is that your finisher?
It is.
I do like the pedigree.
You see, Jackie, it happens like this, because every time I get to a show and you're there, you weasel your way out of facing me. You haven't faced me yet.
You know what you need?
You have no idea what you're in for.
Well, you need to speak a little louder because I can't hear you from across the table.
All right, you guys need to just kind of back up a little bit. I mean, this is a family show here. I can't have any brawls. This has to wait for the ring. Why don't you guys? It was really nice meeting you guys, but making me a little uncomfortable with all the aggression. So why don't you guys get back out? I want to talk to Wayne and Vaughn again. So why don't you guys go out and sit out in separate rooms? This is a nice radio station. No throwing chairs, none of that. So thanks for coming in, fellas. I appreciate it. Well, Wayne, you guys, you have some interesting characters there who are in your wrestling federation. I was a little worried there. It seems like it was going to be, I don't know.
Yeah, we were kind of nervous out there seeing them face to face.
Well, is there anything that you guys would like to add?
I'd like to take a second to thank all of our sponsors who have helped us thus far. Pat's Pizza and Presque Isle, the Cubby thrift stores. We'd like to take a moment as well to thank every single one of our fans, because without you guys, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. It wouldn't be able to keep doing shows, because we need you guys to support us as much as we're supporting you. And always remember, we are Avalanche Wrestling and Entertainment, and be ready.
Yeah, so if you've never been to a live wrestling event, it's in Hodgson. It's not going to get any closer than this. You need to come and see it. I would say people will be a fan. If they're not a fan now, when they leave, they will be a fan. Is that accurate?
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, fellas. You have a safe trip home.
Thank you.